Hey, this is Montana Biker, and right now I am starting the Great Divide mountain bike route. Canadians border closed this year, so I'm riding from Eureka, Montana, which is up right close to the border, and I'm going to be riding down to, the goal is to get to Jenny Lake in the Tetons. Yeah, today I'm setting off. I'll show some shots along the way. It's pretty early right now, so I'm trying to do a big day today because once you pass Whitefish, you have like 30 or 40 miles of like farmland. So I'm gonna get where I can camp tonight. But I'll be checking in throughout the day and showing off some of the cool spots I'm going. Today's weather should be nice. Something I didn't expect today. I haven't touched dirt with my tires yet, and I'm almost like 25 miles in. It almost makes me feel like I'm following the wrong route today, but it's been pretty. You ride through these cool, narrow, forested roads, and I'm coming up where I'm finally gonna really start going uphill. Yeah, it's beautiful. You can hear, hopefully you can hear the river running below me. The mountain's just hiding through the trees. Sun just now starting to peek up over the ridge. Beautiful spot. Finally got to an overlook of the river I've been following the whole way. It's been so dense in the forest that you can't really see a lot, so it's nice that it's finally opening up here. I've been getting glimpses of Glacier National Park for a while now, just one or two of the peaks. Finally, I've gotten down here. I can get that whole skyline. Beautiful waterfall right here. You can just see it, the source of it up there. So right up the road there, I just saw a big black bear. Startled it, and it just ran right off the road. He just was crossing and he saw me and he turned tail. But I'm gonna keep this on in case he decides to come out again. Got my bear spray at the ready. But it's definitely a little nerve-wracking. It's super dense through here. So if he's very close to the edge, if he's not very close to the edge, I won't see him at all. Beautiful lake up here, right above Whitefish. I don't know if the color will come off on the camera, but it's like perfect turquoise mountain lake. Got this nice mountain above it. Beautiful spot. Headed out from Whitefish around 4, and this has been most of my evening. You get to Whitefish, there's like 40 miles of just farmland at the base of these mountains. It's pretty woodsy though, which is nice. About an hour and a half into day 2. I've made it over my first big climb. There's one immediately coming out of Big Fork, but just now, finally getting to see out in the Swan Valley. The Swan Range over across it there. Yesterday had way more paved riding than I expected, so it's really nice to be on the dirt again. I just want to point out just a little thing real quick that I like during this time of year in the wet season here. All the trees are growing their new leaves, so you can see like they have little bright green new chunks of pine needles on the tip, and I really like it. It makes the trees have almost this like two-tone look. It's almost like whenever you're in the winter and you have the dark green, but with the contrast of the white snow. I love the color of the rocks under the river here. I don't know if you'll be able to see on the camera. Lots of red, yellow, colorful rocks that stick out through the slightly turquoise water. Well, took a day off yesterday. Ooh, excuse me. It turns out my my big first day I planned was just too much. Started to develop some saddle sores. So even though day 2 was a short day, it was just making them worse. So decided to take a day off because I don't remember if I mentioned this, but Kayla's following me at the camper for the first portion until I get back to Helena. So got to Holland Lake in our little campsite and we just hung out for the day. Let my saddle sores recover a little bit, and plus because of the saddle sores, it was making my knees bad because I was sitting weird. Just a waterfall of issues. So waited it out, which was good because it's a rainy day, so I got to get past a rainy day. But as you can probably tell, today's rainy too, and it's supposed to be all day. So probably won't have too many updates today because I won't be able to show much because it's just clouds. But I have one of the better viewpoints on the Montana portion. It kind of stinks I'm going to miss out because it's just so cloudy today. But today is just going to be a suffer through and get to the end kind of day, I think. So we'll see. I'm hoping, plan is to make it to Lincoln. Hoping I can get there. I've never done this long in the rain before. Watch out, hare. Whoa. I can tell that just above me across the way there, it's actually snow and not rain. I don't have much higher to go, so hopefully I don't get up to where it's actually snow. Almost done with my big climb for today. I bet the view out here is amazing when it's not raining.